What's happening? Shout out to the OKC Thunder for winning the championship. Game 7 yesterday of the NBA Finals. The OKC got it done. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. Just unfortunately a damn shame the way his season ended with that Achilles injury. Boy was cooking before he got hurt, and I wish him a speedy recovery. Sucks that he probably will miss most of, if not all of next year. But OKC Thunder have won the championship, so big congratulations to them on winning the 2024-2025 NBA championship. But today, officially, offseason is officially have begun, and the trade rumors and speculations, all those things, you're probably going to hear so much stuff that you haven't heard from now until the season starts, or at least when free agency begins next week. The Sacramento Kings are reportedly shopping Malik Monk and Devin Carter. Let's take a look at this tweet by Mike Scotto. The Sacramento Kings have reportedly been shopping Malik Monk and Devin Carter on the trade market. The Kings have expressed a desire to acquire a first-round pick in the 2025 NBA draft. League sources told Hoops Hype, amid those conversations, Sacramento has gauged the trade market on guards of Malik Monk and Devin Carter. Listen, Malik Monk, gonna be crystal cut and clear. The only reason why I can see Malik Monk being in the trade market or making these headlines for the Sacramento Kings is because I feel like with this new regime and Scott Perry and the front office, they feel like possibly he might have reached his ceiling already. Knowing that he just turned 27 years old, he's on a friendly contract, man. He's got 3 years left on his deal. Very good basketball player. Average career highs across the boards this year. A little over 17 points a game. Pretty remarkable year for Malik Monk. Unfortunately, he got hurt and he did not play in 20 games this past season. But listen, if you feel like he's peaked and his ceiling's not higher, then, it is what it is. I would still be hesitant to move him for the right deal and keep him alongside off the bench and having that spark. I would have him go to a 6-man role because that's where I feel like he was best utilized and used at. The Kings are obviously looking into getting to the first round, and they probably want to take a chance on a guy with the higher ceiling. And they feel like in the first round of this year's draft, they can find that guy with the higher ceiling than Malik Monk and Devin Carter. I can't blame them for trying to do that. But at the same time, Malik Monk is a very good basketball player. And he's one of the best spark plugs off the bench and overall role players in the NBA. Devin Carter, I don't think we should give up on Devin Carter yet. Just my personal opinion. I feel like seeing the guards the Kings have given up on, Tyrese Halliburton, Davion Mitchell, we'll see what De'Aaron Fox does when he's healthy next season with the San Antonio Spurs. I feel like they could give up really well. They can give up on Devin Carter and he can thrive and do really well on another team starting next season. The reason why I don't want to give up on Devin Carter yet is because you guys have to understand he didn't have the best season because he was hurt. He had, shoulder surgery. He had a procedure done, and that kind of kept him out most of the year last summer. And even when he came back, I don't want to say he was rushed, but I understand that he was trying to get reps, but he came back in the middle of the season, and there just was no flow or rhythm for him. He was very inconsistent. The little bit of rhythm that he got in the second half of the season, we saw what he's very capable of. 2 games that stand out. The Cleveland Cavaliers game, he got it done offensively. He had a huge dunk. And defensively, he clamped down. And the other game where he stood out was the game in the Bay Area against the Golden State Warriors, where offensively he was making baskets and defensively he clamped and on-ball pressure, man. I feel like the Kings should keep him around. But like I said, Monty McNair drafted Devin Carter last summer. Scott Perry and the new regime might want a fresh start. And they feel like they want to potentially move on from Devin Carter so they can bring in this current new era, this new regime, their regime with their guy that they want in the draft. And that is starting fresh and getting rid of Devin Carter. And they feel like if they can do that, they can do that. But I would be hesitant to trade Devin Carter. I think that there's definitely some value there. I honestly believe that if he's 100% healthy going to a new season, I think he's going to be due for a good bounce back season with the Kings. And I wouldn't be rushing to trade him. I would stick with him. Knowing that we need a point guard, yes, I would definitely consider trading Devin Carter or Malik Monk if it's for a star point guard. Yeah, then I wouldn't hesitate. You trade them, either one of them, for a star point guard like a Trae Young. Absolutely, 100%. I would not hesitate. I would do that deal. But when it comes to depth, these two, I view both of them as really good, valuable players off the bench for the Kings. And it's going to be interesting to see what the Kings do, man, when it comes to these two. And just me personally, like, I have not heard Malik Monk's name before this week started in the trade rumor mill. But I think we're going to hear a lot of things just starting from now, this week, until the draft. Because the draft is this week, guys. If you guys didn't know, draft starts on Wednesday, and day one coverage is Wednesday, day two is Thursday. So we might hear more rumblings when it comes to the Sacramento Kings. I know DeMar DeRozan's name has been in the rumor mill, referring to the Miami Heat, because now that the Kevin Durant trade has been official, he's gone to the Houston Rockets. Miami Heat may be looking for another scorer as an option, and I think that they could have their eyes set on DeMar DeRozan, but I've heard that there hasn't been no internal discussions when it comes to DeMar DeRozan's name about being traded. But that could change now because Kevin Durant got traded yesterday. Game 7 of the NBA Finals is over and done with yesterday. It's officially the offseason, so maybe DeMar DeRozan's name will probably dominate the headlines when it comes to the Sacramento Kings trade rumors, and alongside Devin Carter and Malik Monk. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about these rumors, man. Would you guys be willing to trade Malik Monk and or Devin Carter? Want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys feeling about these headlines. Like I said, man, strap in. We might see Devin Carter, Malik Monk, and DeMar DeRozan get traded. We might not see any of them get traded. The Kings may just run it back, and they might just trade for a star point guard in Trae Young or whoever may be available. The Kings might trade for Jaren Jackson Jr. Or the Kings do the unthinkable and they trade for Zion or Giannis if he becomes available. We shall see what happens this week. And starting next week, we shall see as well. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I do really appreciate you guys tuning in, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Scott Perry does this week. And we shall see what the Kings do on draft day, because they do have the 42nd pick, but also there's rumors and speculation that they're trying to get into the first round of the NBA draft. And we shall see if they are valid and if those rumors are true, if they do trade into the first round of the draft. So with that being said, from now to the draft until then, on Wednesday, if anything breaks news, Kings related, if there's a trade that goes down, I will keep you guys up to date here. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Thank you so much. Have yourself a great rest of your evening. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.